Welcome back to the studio, everybody. Today, we will be reacting to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem Final trailer,
Yes,
and
yes,
we've done a few reactions on this. We've given some thoughts in the past, so I guess this is the final thing, one of the final things before we actually see the movie. So
yeah.
let's go ahead and react to it, and we'll share our thoughts after. So here we go.
Okay.
We have a very important mission for tonight. We must use stealth and cunning to infiltrate the human world and retrieve.
They almost look claymation, don't they? A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, Batman.
Dude, what? I'm just trying to hype you guys up. Let's go!
From Seth Rogen comes a movie that crushes for absolutely every age.
Amazing, insane. All right, tell me more.
It's effortlessly cool and visually stunning. It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
most
it's
fun you'll
visually
have in the
stunning.
movies this year.
That's a big statement. That's a real big statement.
Yeah, tough to beat.
That seems very dangerous.
Be danger for breakfast.
Actually, I eat pizza with bits of waffles on it.
With the funniest cast ever assembled.
Okay.
Jackie Chan. Post Malone.
You can't stop us.
Ice Cube.
We're the only ones who can do this.
I'm awesome.
We're brothers. We fight together. We're just getting
Good
started.
message.
All about family.
Yeah, she sounded like a leader.
I do? Oh, I do! Oh, I sound like such a leader.
And you ruined it.
Ninja Turtles.
Remember,
August.
don't let any human see you.
Exclusively in movie theaters. August 2nd. Get your tickets now.
So
All right.
I'm a big fan of the TMNT. You know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've watched like the '90s movies, and they were one of my favorite movies growing up. But
Right.
I'm really looking forward to this. I don't want to downgrade it until I actually see it. I don't like cheap humor though, and that trailer gave us cheap humor. Cheap humor, you know
Yeah,
that
sometimes
you don't share yourself to humans, and then like
Nah,
the
look.
Frozen.
kids love that though.
season.
It's for kids.
Look, okay, so
Yeah.
there a few
No, it's
few
for all
statements.
ages. He said that
Listen,
in the trailer.
it's
It's for
good at
all
the
ages.
But
beginning.
it's for kids.
And it's also said it's going to be the most fun you had at theaters. It's the most funniest cast ever assembled. And Josh was right. None of the jokes land
It
in
was
that
cheap
trailer.
humor.
Yeah.
Cheap humor.
I mean, let's keep
And
in
yes,
mind.
it is for kids, but then they also said it's not only for kids. So what are we doing, Barbie again?
Lots of big stuff came out this year with Barbie, Oppenheimer, Mario.
Dune Part 2 is coming out this year.
Right?
The Creator's coming out
Is
in
it
a
the
month.
most fun we're gonna have at the movies?
No.
I don't know. And they named like 2 comedians
Yeah.
for it's like this all-star, like the greatest comedy cast ever assembled or something like that. It's like what was it? I saw Paul Rudd. I know in the
Yes.
original cast list I saw a bunch of big names.
Yeah, there's.
Right.
I mean,
Bunch of big names.
there's Jackie Chan. There's Post Malone. There's,
Jackie Chan, Post Malone, neither of them are comedians.
they're not
Right.
comedians.
Well, I
but
mean, Jackie
I
Chan's
think
like
it'll work.
comedic acting, but he's not like comedian.
No, he is not a
Not a
comedian.
stand-up comedian.
It don't even, not even look.
He's not even like
a
Paul
comedian.
Rudd comedian.
Listen,
He has done physical humor. Yes.
Yeah.
this trailer
I
gave
will
us
say-
cheap humor, but I am going to be the #1 fan of this regardless, unless it just is
Look.
terrible. I love the Turtles, and I'm going to be the apologist for this movie.
I'll say,
So,
like compared
don't hate
to the
on it.
Michael Bay movies, because Michael Bay
Don't
made those
hate.
terrible turtle movies. This looks the action looks great.
It looks like it's okay.
It's
I don't have
everything
a
you
problem
want from
with
turtle
this,
action.
except all of the voiceover and the text. The voiceover and the text of this trailer really promise me a lot that I do not believe they're going to deliver on.
yeah.
That's the biggest problem I have
Text
with
was a
this
little
trailer.
bit wild, but
Like, it's
It'll
for
be
all
fun.
ages. It's hilarious. It's going to be the best time you've had in theaters.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, I would rather go into this movie without big expectations
Right.
than for them to all of a sudden, right? all of a sudden with this trailer for them to be like, it's gonna be the best movie you ever see ever. I was like, oh man, I like going in Mario. Mario, of course, has the biggest expectations.
Yes.
But going into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it was like, okay, this looks fun. This looks enjoyable. This looks, entertaining. And then they're like, you've never seen a movie like this before.
Never.
You've never seen anything.
So they better deliver. I mean, and we talked about this on the podcast. If you are interested in, we do talk about stuff on our podcast that's not exclusive, like these reactions or Monday or weekend. We talk about a lot of stuff on our podcast, so go check that out at Wiseworks Entertainment. But on that, we talked about The Last Ronin, movie short and comic combined. There was an indie film that was created on YouTube based on the comic The Last Ronin, and that was one of probably my favorite turtle stuff I've ever seen.
Turtle short.
Yeah, I don't want to just see the same thing of
Right.
turtles kind of presenting themselves for the first time. Shredder,
the origin story.
Yeah, the origin story type thing. I don't want to see that. I want to see something new and fresh with this. And they are
they're going to give us something new and fresh.
They are kind of doing that with...
It said it in the trailer.
They are kind of doing that with the teenageness, where they're a lot younger than we have seen before. But
preteens, in fact.
I do want to see something fresh. I think I am, like I said, I am an apologist for anything turtle, but I don't want to see the same thing again.
You keep asking for something fresh. I think you're just saying worse, because this is fresh. It may not be enjoyable, but it is fresh. Is that what you want?
Fresh?
We got a new April.
She's a different race,
different gender.
I don't just want it to be
different shape. We got new animation style.
New animation and visually stunning, and then it just be the same thing that we've seen before. I want it to be new thing we have not seen, and visually stunning. It's going to be visually stunning, but I want something story-wise to be good also.
All right. We're going to cut.
I agree. I agree.
You and Wyatt are feeding off each other's laughter. Freaking listen to this.
Don't. Thank you for watching this reaction. Tell us what you think about the new TMNT movie that's going to be coming out soon. Do you think Seth Rogen is going to be doing a good job telling the story? Apparently, this is like a passion project for him. He's always liked turtles. So like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below. Tell us what you think, and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you next time on the next reaction.